Cruz stood up in front of the people of my state and he said, if you will elect me, you're a United States Senator. I will pledge to you that I will go to Washington, D.C.
Let me start the room.
See America back on the road again, morally, spiritually, and militarily. Let's elect Ted Cruz our next president of the United States.
Let me start the room.
All of us are getting onto a plane here in a few minutes. We're going out to Utah to stump for Ted Cruz in Utah, and then we can't soil it with greed. We can't soil it with our own stupid wants.
We may be in a position where have to rally around Ted Cruz is the only way to stop Donald Trump.
So you would?
I'm not so sure that would work.
But you'd recommend that in order to stop Donald Trump, rally behind Ted Cruz.
I can't believe I would say yes, but yes.
I don't understand, because too many politicians for too long have said that's the most important election of our lifetime. I've heard that since I was 3. This may be the last election for the Republic as we know it.
Well, now he's actually faced with that choice. Yesterday, Senator Graham announced he will back Ted Cruz.
Oh.
This is critical because those rights do not belong to me. They don't belong to you. They belong to the Almighty God, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And we will be held responsible for the loss of those rights. It is time for America to stop talking about her rights and start talking about her responsibilities. We need to stand up and do the right thing, not for a candidate. I love Ted Cruz. I believe in Ted Cruz. I've endorsed Ted Cruz. I've never endorsed anybody ever in my life, mainly because most of my life nobody ever asked me for my endorsement, but I'm not here for Ted Cruz.
You're in trouble with him, my
He's going
man.
to get killed. When I think of problem solver, the first thing in my mind is not Ted Cruz.
I testify to you, that's who he is.
If you killed Ted Cruz on the floor of the Senate, and the trial was in the Senate, nobody could convict you.
He was raised for this time. It's in the marrow of his bones. You don't have, how do I know this? Have you ever seen anybody get hit in the head more by the Democrats than Ted Cruz? Have you ever seen any politician that is getting stabbed in the back by his own party more than Ted Cruz? Have you ever seen anybody get kicked in the head by the media more than Ted Cruz? And he hasn't wavered.
Is that like sweat on my butt? No. Oh, I see. What you want me to do, what I want to do in life. Well, my aspiration is to, I don't know, be in a teen tit film like that guy who played Horatio. You know, he was in Malibu Bikini Beach Shop. Well, other than that,
I'm not really happy about where the country is right now. Our party and our country is going to have to up its game.
I knew there would come a time that people would be so confused that a lot of people wouldn't even understand the Constitution hasn't had anything to do with this country for about 100 years.
If you nominate Trump and Cruz, I think you get the same outcome. You know, whether it's death by being shot or poisoning, does it really matter?
Because of you. I have talked to people all around the country, and I tell you now, you are the wise and the honest foreseen by our founders. You are the ones. Grab your neighbors, take your friends, get them to the polls, repair to the Constitution of the United States, and vote for Ted Cruz. God bless.
I think the best alternative to Donald Trump to stop him from getting 1237 is Ted Cruz, and I'm going to help Ted in every way I can. And if I were in one of the states coming up in terms of voting and I didn't like Trump, I'd vote for Cruz.
take over the world domination, rule everything, rich, powerful, that sort of stuff.
Crazy think Ted's gonna rule the world one day?
I hope not.
All right, let me start the room.